Hey, hey. Was Thursday your shift? Just making sure everything. Hey, lady, you are ready to get going. Bright. Bright light, bright light. I'm glad it doesn't show for you on your end. Game. Light. The light what? Did I miss something? So the light was bright. Oh yeah. Oh, she started out different this time. Eventually that lighter's gonna run out, you know? I'm gonna forget all of the controls. Okay. Where we were last time. We chopped the guy's arms off. Oh! Little red shoe. I don't like it. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should have stayed hanging on. Hungry again. see if I can stay hanging on, because I feel like I'm gonna... If I go up there, I would find... too late. This girl's constantly hungry. Get back up there. I feel like I would have found one of those gnome things up there, you know? If you take, like, the road less traveled or whatever. I feel like she's gonna eat a rat at some point. 'Cause every time we see rats, she's hungry. If I don't feed her, she can't jump. Do this. Protein. Go protein. Is there anything else that I missed? Gonna die of rabies. Yeah, we're gonna escape, and then it's like, you have rabies, and then we like keel over. Oh, but a question I was gonna ask was, do you remember that guy in that room when I took his shoes? Try not to like say the actual words, you know? He was dangling above her. I took his chair because he didn't need it anymore. Do you think that that guy was like a child grown up? Like a child like her? Or do you think that that guy was like one of the giants? Because he was giant. He was huge, right? He was bigger than a normal person should be. Especially like at her size. But because he was big, do you think he was a giant? Like those weird people? Or... I feel like he's his own entity or something. I don't trust that he's actually dead. I feel like we will see him at some point. We're not talking about the guy that I cut his arms off, right? Oh. Green light down there. No, I know. I'm talking about the tall man. Something about him. I don't know. Oh, like it's in her head? Oh. to sneak behind that thing. Or push it? His character design is creepy even though he's just hanging out. No, yeah. He was just like super tall and he had... I'm concerned about this one. This one actually scares me. Because if there's a topic that makes me uncomfortable in video games, I've complained about this to you before, but if there's a topic that makes me uncomfortable in video games, it's that like there's like sentient creatures eating other sentient creatures, you know what I mean? Sounds like knives being sharpened. It does indeed. Don't like it. Where do I hide over there? Sorry, I'm just watching the way they walk. I know where. I can walk. Get the spoon. It's giving the Tweedles from Alice. It is. Honestly, it is. I wonder what the lore is behind all of this. Fucking hell. I need a key. I didn't think it would see me. For me, is the intense music, not even care. No, yeah. Shit. Go find a key somewhere. Good beat, yeah. And just like going backward, like it's not gonna come back here with me, is it? Could have waited and eaten this carrot. This way. still have that key from the last time? No, because it was so big. Am I missing the key? Is it on them? Oh, this is terrifying. I guess. Wait, there's two? I guess so. How am I supposed to do this? I guess I can get down now? It's like, yeah, I can get up. I need to stop saying shit because it becomes real. First the arm dropping in the Tweedles. There really is too. They're definitely on a ship. I go down the elevator, don't I? It's gonna draw attention. Not the double toilet. No, I was looking at that and I was like, now's the best time. It's gonna get me. Never mind. It's dumb. I'm smart. Where's the other guy? Sausage. Where am I supposed to go? Is that dumbwaiter? I feel like I'm supposed to go in there. I can't get up there. Watch me get up there using sausage links or something. Wait. The lady. Not a fan of the body shape packing. No. Let's pretend it's like deer legs or something, you know? Can I hang on to the other thing? Why the fuck would I want that either? No. Tell me. I don't know. Maybe there's small Christmas trees that are drying out. I don't know if what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, there's got to be a reason, but hell if I know. I don't know, maybe. Who's this? up there, you know. It's probably just a little... Does it move like that? It wasn't letting me grab the other sausage. That's the only one it lets me grab. Ugh. I tried jumping up here earlier and it said no. What did I say? I was like, watch me have to use, Is that it? I have to put a body on there. I do indeed have to tear that big one off, I think. Wait. To this. Be enough? Maybe I want to see if I... Let me grab onto it. So we're gonna go from here, see if that works. supposed to run? Like immediately. Hide in there. I was literally just about to say there's a reason. Jeez. I hate the sound it makes. Gross. Does he move around? Does it move around? Was the key in there? Not see. What kind of ship is it exactly? The key is indeed on the table. Carnival Cruise. Quit. Press the button. I was hiding. long arms over him, to be honest. Ooh, did you just stuff it? Is that like a mask on his head? Or is that his actual head? I don't know. Freaking hell. I thought I had it. It's okay. You should feel, okay, so like, I don't know how well you can hear it, but like the heartbeat sound, like when the little girl panics. But anytime, like you can hear her heartbeat, the controller vibrates to her heartbeat. Lady. side of the wall. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? We're gonna have to climb up there. Ew. Damn upgraded controllers. Think you'll see me if I jump up right there. Is there a place to sneak behind them? At least they use soap. Yeah. The other guy go. Fucking hell. Didn't see me for so long. How do I get up there? I thought I was gonna survive too. remember seeing a place where I could... Was I supposed to like not let them see me? Oh, this is run. This is 100%. Keep running. Oh, I hesitated. I can get it. Oh. They were really just gonna be throwing shit at me. Chefs will miss you. chapter. New horrible thing to witness. Well, I was thinking, because we're an hour in, I switched to Wytchwood. New chapter. Yay, nay? Because we played this more last time. I think we played Wytchwood more this time. Down with whatever you want. Okay. I just don't kill the squirrel. Just don't kill it. No promises. Okay. Oh, this game is so pretty. I love this game, Lima. All right. Wood. And where did we leave off last time? Do you remember? We opened that thing. The music. Hey, chicken witch. Yes. The way she runs. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, yeah. Chicken witch. Loud. Okay. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in these festering swamps? I'm just gonna go through it real quick so that I can skipped it. Never mind. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first four souls we seek. Two are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove. What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself. Okay. The Sleeping Maiden. First tab view. Settings. Audio. It's down. Sorry, it's about to get loud again. There. What about anything else? Sleeping Maiden better be the soulmate. So loud. Just hearing. No. How's that? That's nice. Okay. Hopefully it's not like super loud next time. Okay. Tab. Empty jar. Oh, I can make the empty jar now. Collect 4 souls for the goat. The goat has made clear his desire, if not his intentions. Pass through the newly opened shrine door into the depths below. Completed. Okay. The bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamp, the snake in the forest. The bear and the snake are in the forest, and then fields and swamp. I'll help you out. Trust me. Sure. Okay. So I'm guessing. Cheers. Go back into the. Giving into the woods. Yeah. Into the darkness. Okay. Remember what this was? The forest, which is the bear and the snake. Only one that's open right now. Go to the forest it is. Okay. Something over here that wasn't there before. There's more that way. Snake. Bear, the ox? I thought the ox. Oh, it's fields. That's a leech. So we will eventually go down this way then. It looks like it stops. And then we'll go back up to say hi to the snake, and then... You have to collect their souls? Oh, it's that dude. Hello, quartermaster. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I think I managed to get most of this debris off the road. What? Debris. Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your craft? Yes, well, see, I was sent on a very important mission by order of my captain, the bear. Bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure that Lakeshore Camp is well stocked with provisions, but most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. Jostled my poor mule so bad that she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my rib cage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel is smashed, and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. I wonder how big this whole map is. Kill the snake. This bear sounds like quite a brute. Oh, you don't know half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand? Oh, so he's mean, so killing him isn't going to be that big of a deal. I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of the Lakeshore Camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened, and maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to Lakeshore Camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Oh dear. Press tab to open your journal and review quest objectives. Track quest to display what to do next. Here, technically, said northwest. We're here. Alright, we're gonna keep heading this way. Ooh. Frog. Actually, it's not a frog. Oh. It's a turkey. Easy grass, it says. There's chickens. All those chickens. Can puzzle him somehow. Good day, T. Huggies. Oh. Pheasant. Hello. Oh. That was a little concerning. Is there another mushroom child? Fairy circle. Fey energies converge on the spot, but to what end is unclear. Daddy. Surely there's... Inventory ingredients. Blah, 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 blah. Angry. You don't look nice. Ox's farm. Usual hay bale. I did run around this. A jar to collect some milk. I can make one of those. I don't know what I'll use it for, but... I just poke them? Sorry, not sorry. I could collect some water. Cereal. When I collected the milk. Vegetal farmer. A hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What puts you out here? How's it growing, farmer? Oh, you know, not so bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competitions this year. But he looks to be making good progress. I'm sure it would be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fail, that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Careful how you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Jaw jaw. Not sore loser. I just think it's kind of suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. Emotions to animate turnips and potatoes, busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before. Even though his family is nowhere to be seen, it doesn't make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself. What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappear one day, and the ox said nothing. It does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself. He sacrificed them so that his garden can flourish. His farm is down to the southwest. You can't miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. Probably got chopped up and made into soup. 100%. sorry. It's fine. We hate children here. Unusual hay bale. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Shadowed Way. Could be the dream title. I don't want to get kicked off the stream. Oh! It's now the field. Okay, cool. Sacrifice. There's a dog. Hello. This push deserves a treat. Poke the chicken. Sure, I could... catch a bird or a squirrel. Oh, maybe I can use the hopper legs. Inventory. Ingredients. Grimoire. I'm gonna poison him. Whoa. Hey, this is private property. What are you doing trespassing on my land? Why, I just came to admire the glow of your crops, Master Ox. I heard you produce the most bountiful produce in the land. Ha, well you heard right. I work day in and day out till my hands are raw and my back is broken. But you won't find a finer farm anywhere else. So he sacrificed his family, or his wife left him with the kids because he doesn't do anything except for tend to his crops. Either or. You're sure to take first prize at the Harvest Festival again. You and your family must be so proud. The ox spits on the tilled soil. Ha! Those lazy louts never understood the pride and joy of devoting oneself to the land. What good's a family that gripes about hard labor? We'd have never won any of those competitions if it wasn't for my sacrifice. Where's your family then? I can't help but notice you're working all by yourself. You must know, those damnable bandits out by the South Bridge stormed in place one night and stole them away. Oh? Bandits. You don't seem very concerned about getting them back. Ha! I'm better off. For all I know, they could have been already ransomed off for fertilizer. But if you're so worried, why don't you go talk to those bloody brigands yourself? Now get your big nose off my fields or I'll toss you in the compost heap. Give your dog a treat. Not the kids. There were indeed bandits down here. Do you remember? Oh. How am I supposed to deal with them? Oh. Far too many of me for me to just sneak by. I'll have to find a way to incapacitate them. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need 3 milks. And give them the milk, probably. Do I have anything in my, hold on, inventory? Just want some Rice Krispies. Probably. Only a tiny insect trying to sky. Still switches with residual life. Gross. White grass without a care for concern in all the world. Around a raging flame. Nourish refreshment. Breakfast fit for a baby. Ooh. Grimoire. I have to be able to... Having a puzzle. Okay. Where's the farmer guy? Come again? I have to... Can't make it. Can't make that sleeping thing again. It said only useful against dogs. Well, maybe I could. Hold on. Oh, we'll send whoever drinks it. However, it tastes horrible, so mix it with something delicious. Eggs. Have anything else? Milk, perhaps? I can't, like... Something I have to make, I thought, maybe, perhaps. Okay, I'm thinking real hard. Will that work? Is it too big? Touch it. Ugh. Not helpful. Oh, okay. There's some stuff down here that I do have to collect, though. Okay. I, as my tiny witch self, cannot figure this out. Is this something I figure out later? Like, do I have to try to progress? Did I come to this area having to have needed to learn something else from somewhere else? Does that make sense? Like... Excuse me. keeper. Sorry, we're closed for the season. You'll have to come back later. Ah. Rude. Here? Did I go all the way up there? Oh, it doesn't actually go any further. Like, I remember the house, but... Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. Go try to see if I can finish other quests. See if I learn something that'll help me with the bandits. He told me to go... Go here now. Oh? Oh, he's definitely evil. Oh, thank you. Pretty tree. Tree. Dick. Ugh. Going on the wrong thing. They get him? I think I did. Oh, it's just dust. Is this gonna be the portal? Looks kind of like it. That. Wasted it. Buried us in inventory, I believe. Yeah. This. Oh, crying lady. Yeah, I'm not good at I mean, sorry. You bitch. Ugh. Rude. Bait stick. Shoots dragonflies and bats. Stealing. Way. Into the swamp. Hello, crying lady. Weeping maiden. He reminds me of the bean. The grumpy guys of the spears. You approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully in her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes and she buries her face once again. Consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. Draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the man. There, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you, you're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes. Following the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet and romantic man. Though with a voice of a meadowlark. I get it. He dumped you. Well, don't worry. There's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. But no, he loves me, and I him. Though our families would never allow us to be together, he'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still never didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wants that. Wait, maybe he just wasn't that into you. The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. The dull sounds of lapping waves and quaking waterfowl, faint noises of some faraway string instrument whispered through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. He's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours has run off to. There. I'm getting to the bandit camp. Reveal the source of the sound of the forest lake. music seems strongest on the shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin, looking out of the lake's waters. See that full barge hiding way out there? But I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly some unseen voice chitters mockingly in your ear. Oh, hee hee. A musical man you'll never see. Spin around, but no one is there, just a nattering laughter bouncing in the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Aww. That's what I don't have. I have to go home. Nowhere else to get it except for home. Heading in the right direction, yeah. Which is so real. Yeah. Offenders being murdered. Snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ack! Let me go! You knobbly pot, you're crushing the life out of me. Trifling little pest, what do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves and the peeping birdies. Your winkly old ears must be full of bugs. When you play smart with me, I'll pop off your head like a daisy. Ooh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the Snake's traveling circus. I thought everybody knew that. Circus stays still, but the door's the thing that travels, you see? And right now the door's out in the lake, but you'll never get in. Yeah. Give the wretched spirit a good shake. A shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Heck, only faithful can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all big folk out unless the snake invites them in. I need this pixie as a plushie. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge? Ah, we're a pixie. Not one of those flammable... Flamby-pamby. What? Flammable. Flamby-pamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh look! There's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? Turn to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Flammable. Yeah, I know. I was rushing through it. Ouch, you sneaky little blighter. Springing free from your grass and slippery, monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. The bridge. basin. Pushing aside thrushes and cattails, you find a strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger around the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust in your hand flakes off, as if drawn by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. I have 0 bird feathers. I have a bunch of keys. Sorry, birdies. Shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are even in space. Placed into the basin, the feathers arrange themselves into perfect triangular symmetry. The basin begins to glow a soft yellow as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. Tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is as strong as if it were made of solid stone. Apologize, I don't usually read aloud. It's a cult. Snake would like to meet you. Snake is good to us. Ooh, very nice. People really like these parlor tricks. God, look at him, my favorite. An almost hypnotic motion. Okay, can I steal? You say, not letting me click on it. Seems to be in some kind of trance. Hello. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you would come here in search of answers. Ha, I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the flute? Minstrel? Yes, he's working off a debt. Sick. All those folk out there seem a touch addled. What did you do then? They're all humble folk looking for something, just as you are. I'm here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So what are you? Some sort of carnival wizard? Making quite the racket in my forest. Wizard? No. I'm a seer, scryer of the hidden mists, foreteller of fortunes and keepers of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling the wares to the gullible. Ah, skeptic. Closer, and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice draws low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I'm a helper of sorts, unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. Feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you're powerless to move. You have forgotten much. Snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse. Oh, it's British made. UK made, whatever. Collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscopic mosaics against the canvas walls. Voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. You have forgotten so much. Help you find your answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. Desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait! Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backwards out of the tent. Your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. Pick yourself up from the ground and dust off the floor. It's that sly serpent with centrifugal. Better come back with a plan for the next time. Go in there. Get in. What? That's cool. Patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. Crowds disperse as they fumble about in a haze. That's my chance to get a word in with that bard. Maybe he can get out of this mess. Strumming his lute, this strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Blissfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis. Ponder I may, but never away from she and fallen under. I've never had to say this word out loud. Chagrin? I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared. I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirits they lift, she holds a gift before I was enslaved. Mirror, but shattered, pieces have scattered, mended be these. Down the wishing well, I'll spring to the swamp's moonlit ring, and hidden within the pixie's tree. Well, I know where the pixie's tree is, and the wishing well, swamp's moonlit ring. All this about a broken mirror, gave it to that weeping maiden. Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and playing his mournful tune. Maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. What you laughing at? Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? Found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in the carnival can leave. Snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? Mirror. Oh, yes. It was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice, she produces a small cracked hand mirror. But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. The song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole once again. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Pixie tree. Gnarled trees littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash glued haphazardly together to form a glittering hive. Reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be the mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others. You again, Kettlehead. What you want now? I come for that mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. No way. You need shiny to keep gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Since when are fairies afraid of shiny things? Well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been crouching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can take care of the problem for us. Then you'll give me that shard? Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent. Okay. How the fuck I do this? Dragonflies and bats. You know what I forgot to do, and with the fuck is in here? I forgot to do this with the cinder box. Specially packed for maximum combustibility. Burns longer than one would expect. Useful against dryads. Fairy totem, an inscrutable construction of the Fae folk. Purpose as mysterious as they. Have to interact with it. I didn't do that with the freaking other things. What are they called? Dreadful doll. Issues a rattle so intense and unsettling it shakes itself to dust. Useful against goblins and bandits. That's what I was trying to say. That I didn't do that with the bandit people. Can I make it now? Can I make it now? Yes. Issues a rattle so intense. This. Specially packed for maximum combustibility. Burns longer than one would expect. Useful against dryads. Have all of the ingredients. So very much. I just need the one, I think. I don't know how many I need. Suitable for stitching edges. Be they mundane or decidedly less so. What's that? Eater snoot. I need to go to the swamp. Well, I'm gonna try this against the dryad. Is it dead or dying? I did set him on fire. I figured that's what would happen. I need to go into the swamp. Oh, the wishing well thing. Probably go down there, right? Into the well. Actual fruits. Locked. That's right. Hike up the hem of your skirt from the ankle-deep well water and duck down to inspect the small damp cave. The pale shape quickly retreats farther into the dark space. You hear the labored breath of some pathetic thing, frightened and alone. Hello there. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Bloodshot eyes blink nervously up at you. The creature gazes longingly at the light of the world above while simultaneously cowering from it. Poor dear, what are you doing down in this hole? I bet you're hungry, aren't you? Two thin, malnourished arms twist out from the crevice. One hand tightly clutches a shard of glass, while the other hand reaches out to you, begging for I need roast beef. How do you make roast beast? Well, maybe I should have. Oh, what's this? Do you set him on? Wait, I read that. I thought. It looked new. Okay. Roast beast. The creature snatches up the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice and you hear a satisfied munching from within. Ew. Okay, so I can't get... I have to go to the swamp either way. Where am I supposed to go to the swamp first? Fireflies. Oh my goodness. No. Just click on it. You know. Ew. Don't want to get sucked dry. Use dragonflies and bats. Never mind. Don't touch me! Eat it. Oh, what's this? Ugh. Thanks. No thanks. Hey, stick. Eye of Newt. Okay. The beach. Oh. Good woman. All the buggies. Yeah. Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please, come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. The moon will flying through you, though you can sense your focus. Contract. We had dealings with that damnable goat, too. What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young. You weren't no goat when I knew him. He used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. Ah, but it's ancient history now. That's crazy. You're just like, you know, we just did the old stuff, you know? Old age comes for us all, and eventually, you gotta hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and the little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. What a party. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. My dear old husband, handsome chap, although a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. That was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. These legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go to check up on him. I've been so worried. I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Careful of the critters along the way. I've got a taste for blood. What's this? Bug of Ichor? No. Cool. Oh, you see that? my god, look at this. I want it in my yard. Hello. Balming salts. Oh, they're dead. This was a graveyard, maybe? Oh my god. Not a full-grown dragon, but just as mean. Sacrifice. A juicy offering to power greater powers with many gnashing teeth, useful against drakes. One. Is he hungry? Dragonfly wings. Omni-purpose miraculous adhesive. Is that what this needs? Yeah. All of that. Got the stuff for it. I'm pretty sure. What else does it need? One of these? Dozing like a happy puppy. I'll leave him to it. Hey, my guy. But, oh, that's not good. It looked too meaty for my tastes, you know? This rooted obelisk, ornately dressed, but for what? I have to place things in here. Something. What are you? Looks funny as hell, though. Just stump. The thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood. Till an ethereal doorway opens before you. Oh, it's the... This is the portal. He appears to be a little bit... Yeah. Okay. She said, the old lady said to the west. Yeah? To the west we march, then. Yeah, because we're headed... No, we're not heading that way. Well, actually, are we? No, we're headed this way. We do need... Okay, we're here for the shard piece. And... Just a second. and her husband. Cool. It goes around Darkwood. Oh, touch me. Fucking hell. There's a freaking troll up there. Wait, hold on. I need it. Possible Hulk, unless perhaps he likes you. That troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. Out of the way, you big galoot. Well, that's one way to start a conversation. He shifts his mass and releases a loud fart as you attempt to circumvent him. Oof, try and keep the bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Gross. My god, there's a bunch of them. Oh. Nurse. Hold on now, the sick house is full to the brim and festering with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague going around? Plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy, and infirm alike. I'm so swamped with patients I can barely catch my breath. So what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside tending to the ill? You've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. She drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded, I've even had to dump some in the swamp. That seems unethical. Don't worry, the leech is inside working her miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. Oh, the leech, that's the doctor of this place? The best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it'll be without her skills. I need to speak to her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I cannot in good conscience allow a person of your years to enter such an infectious space without a proper inoculation. But with all the patients, we're low on medicine. I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. What's a simple booster shot made from anyway? There's plenty of medical ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll go get them myself. It's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. I'll need 3 milligrams of bug acre extract, 5 grams of toxic thistle powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. A bunch of thistle and bug acre. They had it. Place a sloshing jar of ichor in the nurse's hands. Am I even saying that correctly? She inspects it suspiciously, but doesn't ask where it came from. Time to go get your COVID booster shot. I'll need 3 milligrams. Snap off a few spiny thistles and pass them to the nurse. She's careful not to prick herself on the sharp ends. Nurse takes the dried grass you've been so careful to keep intact and immediately crushes them into powder. Nursing it. Oh my god, that makes sense. Nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small hand-sized mortar. Hold your breath as she mashes everything into a slimy, stinky liquid. Sometimes I just never know, because a lot of the words that are in the scripts, I've never had to say them out loud. So I've just, read them to myself, and I've never heard them. So. Not the most pleasant stuff, but I can assure you it beats growing lumps where no lump should be. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. Nurse shrugs at you, sucking up the bubbling mixture into an oversized syringe. She gestures for you to hold out your arm. After stabbing into your flesh several times, she fails to find any veins with the point of the needle. Sorry, you seem to have some strange physiology. Give it here, I'll do it. Fair. I do that a lot with names and books and sci-fi. Yeah. Same. Seize the injector and jab it to your arm without further fuss. Cool sensation climbs into your fingertips. You doubt the medicine will have any effect, but at least it should make the nurse happy. There, I feel much better. Can I go inside now? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. You should be immune to the plague for the time being. Just be quick. Leech is very busy. Still alive? Hard to say. Oh. They have you even get over here. Oh. Where's your husband? Is he dead? Doctor slithers from one patient to another, checking off little boxes on a clipboard. From under her wide-brimmed hat, she appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind. You must be the leech. I was hoping you could help me find one of your patients. You have the symptoms? Crackling of the bones, oozing eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver. Let's get you examined. The leech extends her toothy snout. Ew. Prodding your body and searching for some hidden malignant disease. Slap her away with a swift palm. It's sickness you're looking for. You won't find it on me. My dear, we are all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm, we all suffer in one way or another. Peer through her tightly wrapped garments and see a deep darkness underneath. Despite the warmth in her words, there is a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone. I'm here to heal, to mend, to put all of your troubles at ease. Tell me what ails you. I told you already, I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone, a man who came through here with a sprained ankle. Half the patients who come to me with a twisted this or a broken that, or the pox that's in him, that is. Can you be more specific? What does he look like? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, then how do you expect me to help you? Come back to me when you know what you're looking for. Look about the sick house at the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps some of them will be able to identify the missing husband. It's the beardy guy you're looking for. What? Dark hair, dark eyes. Him. Just stares into the distance, silent. Want to take it? Well, do you have any better idea who exactly you're looking for? We did need a bit more than that. Narrowing it down, give me something else. Or Fullbeard? Ah, yes. I remember that poor man now. He came in with a swollen ankle. But on his journey through the swamp, he must have contracted the plague. His condition declined rapidly, sorry to say. In the end, there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable. He's dead? What sort of sick house is this? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. What sort of sick house is this anyway? My condolences, really. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to doing what I can for the living. At least tell me where his wife might collect his body. The nurse outside seemed to be having trouble keeping track of it all. I'm sorry, that information reserved for next of kin. Judging by your physique, I wouldn't say you were related to the deceased in the slightest. The doctor turns away from you to prepare vials of medicine. Better return to the old woman in the swamp with bad news. Oh. I want to take this. Oh my god, look. Beauty and the Beast reference. God, can I run in there and just snatch it up? If they attack me? The animated wooden effigies seem engaged in a ritualistic dance. They march in stiff patterns around a reflective piece of glass embedded in the soft ground. They seem to be having a great time. Well, I agree. They haven't stopped doing what they were doing. He leaned in for a better look, just long enough to make out the shard's mirrored surface, reflecting the ghostly image of the moon. I think to reach in and grab it, but the swinging limbs of the dancing totems are too dense and quick. Out of the way, you overgrown twigs. Maybe I can get them to shift their attention to something other, some other glittering bauble. Need a moonlit globe? How do I make that? This glitter bomb? Might stun someone momentarily, but its long-lasting effect is purely cosmetic. The troll, perhaps? Check again. What's this? Totemic moondrop? Okay. I have to find something. I have to tell the lady that her husband's dead. What fun. Couldn't be me. Do you have news of my husband? He should have been back from the sick house by now. Bow your head in condolence. Sorry to say that your husband has passed away. The leech said he fell ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses the woman's face. Oh, what a nuisance. Didn't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. So where's the fool now? I'm not sure. The leech wouldn't tell me. But her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Ah, brimstone and bandersnatch. I know I'm already in your debt, sister. But can I ask you for another favor? I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it? There's an old circle of power just west of here. It served me well in my younger years, and I expect it's still got some juice left. I need to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but by the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to worm parts. What am I to do with the circle? You're a knowledgeable lass. The engraving on the obelisk should explain the rest. I already ran into them. I think I know where. This way? No, this is way. Over. Run. No, over here. Going too far. Freaking stick thing. Brush off a blanket of thick moss in lichen from the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth. The essence of power wakes at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black stone obelisks around the ritual spot. You need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering engraved on their surfaces. Western obelisks are a source of undead animation. Romantic charm. For collection of bodily fluids to breathe new life into living vessels. Apothecary humors. The northern obelisk calls for proof of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. Death certificate from the leech would fit the bill. Eastern obelisk yearns for the tooth of a dragon. We haven't seen any real dragons in years, but who knows what's out in the swamp. You drop the sharp reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy plunk. Spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into fine white dust. Death certificate. Necromantic charm. And apothecary humors. Should be able to make, one of them at least. Goodness. Fields. Oh, I have to kill the pumpkin things. Swamp, graveyard. Blood. From the thingamajigs, I'm sure. I can find just all of that pretty easily. This was from one of them. A slug, maybe? Smoke pellet. Logger's hatchet. Ugh. Check against a hard surface, reduce a thick and surprising dusty. Smoke pellet. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to catch all of the frogs. Quests within the quests are insane. I like it though. I like that it's not like, just like, oh, just go do this and you're done. And all of the sections are done and over with, you know? Like, I have to make multiple of these. I need to go catch all of the frogs. there's like a billion of them on here. What do I get from that snail? I don't have any more of that other thing. I don't even know where I get it. I guess I can get it here in the swamp. I bet you I get it from those things. Spirit salts. Ghastly heads. But I don't think my brain could keep them all straight. That's why they give you a little, this, whatever this is. I need to go find more embalming salts. He's awake. Okay. How many spirit salts? Thicker for need 3 for that. Need 3. Need 2 more embalming salts. You wait for them to respawn. I'm gonna go check to see if I even get... No, it was this. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, my own alert scared me. How are you? I appreciate you stopping in. Hi. Oh, that's just blood. That's not even what I need. I mean, I guess it is kind of, but... Oh, I get it from them. Okay. don't even need to do this. And I can't. What were you streaming? I'm sorry, I thought I asked that. Maybe I just included my head. You're playing Wytchwood as well. Ooh, I've watched a couple people play Tiny Glade before, and it's just like, it's one of those like super, like, you could just like hours of it easily, just play hours of it, but it just looks so like calming and super cute. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I am liking the game so far. I've definitely been getting distracted by all of the quests. But the quests within the quests. As Stargazer had said. Guess it's addicting. I don't know. I could easily put in like first go like 5 to 6 hours of doing that. And it's just building, so did you build anything in like specific in Tiny Blade? There's like no goal in mind. On this challenge from yesterday, Island Fort, making the cities. Ooh, I bet you that would be so cute. And how to decorate is so fun. Isn't there like terraforming in there too? Never heard of that game, but I'm making it sound fun. There's no like real goal. There's no like story or anything to it. It's just you get a plot of land and there's like a bunch of nature around you. You're able to put like rocks and trees and stuff and like outdoorsy things around. You're able to build like towers or just little houses. They give you a lot of tools to build different types of structures, but it's all just like outside stuff. I don't even know where to like. I'm sure you could find a bunch of streamers or like YouTube videos of people doing it. Yeah, some of it is touchy. Tried making a waterfall and just makes a big hole in the ground. Ooh. No, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Like there will be people. They'll be watching people play the game, but like the developers, and I'm sure they'll be adding stuff like that too. And a lot of people are already saying that they want to like decorate inside their houses. I'm sure that's going to be other things that they extend into. But there's so many things that people like make, like they're making bridges and things out of out of just like, I don't know, just like the stones that you can lay down. You're able to take pictures of your work and use them as references for art. Oh, that would be cool. Like if you paint or anything like that, that'd be super cool. Abound in the Only destined to no rest to be had here. Oh, I have to get more mosquitoes. Alright, I'll be getting ready for bed. Hope you have a good night. Well, good night. Thank you for stopping in for the raid. I appreciate it. I had the... The aggressive murdering them in their sleep. Unfortunately, everything she does is aggressive. I can't help any of it, okay? Okay, how much do I have in my pockets? What does it's got in its pockets? Oh, okay. 5. I need... I can craft this. Cool. Then I need these bone things. Bone. I didn't even do the thing to them either. I keep forgetting that G is an option. Apothecary. This was what? Death certificate. I shall return. I'll be back. There's the... It's over here. I have to get back to... Thank goodness. used one of those ones. Oh my god, did I use that? I'm so mad that I used the seed. I haven't been paying attention to what I've been using. Or what my things set over. What am I doing? Not for this. I think I used the seed down at the bottom, the one with the little... I think I used that when I didn't need to because I wasn't gonna like go home. I was trying to go over here to go to the fields. Just because I was scrolling around too much. It's crazy. Putting it back here. I had two. Now I only have one. Sad. It's okay, it's okay. Fields to the fields. Okay. Bandits. Dreadful doll. How do I make that again? Oh, that's why I went to the swamp, because I needed this thing. Need more grain. More of the hopper legs. Touch me. Maybe a couple more. Huh? Ah, sly old fox, how'd you manage to get your creaky bones past me grunts? Shh, my mooks must be getting fat around the waist to let you slip by so easily. Never too old to reach some young'uns that hands are to teach some young'uns that hands are better left out of people's pockets. Next time I catch one of your thugs rooting for gold, they'll have to recount their fingers. Ain't afraid of nothing, are ya? Maybe let me be the first to welcome you to our merry camp, though I suspect you didn't come just to scold us. What do you know about the ox who works in the southern fields? He told me his family might have come through this way. Oh yeah, we know all about the ox. We also might have seen that family of his, but on the other hand, maybe we didn't. What's it to you? Listen up, big lug. What's it called? Mother Gothel. And, Meg from Hercules. Sorry. That's just what it reminded me of. The information is just about the only thing stopping me from changing the whole lot of you into stinking chickens. Alright, Granny, no need to get upset. We was just playing games, you know? Yeah, we seen that family. A boy and his mom, if I remember. Always walking in that big ox's shadow. Always looking afraid of him, too. You didn't kidnap them. Where are they now? You know, you remind me of my dear old ma. She didn't take no guff from no one, either. She used to bake the most delicious meat pies. I sure do miss her cooking. Me and the boys have been awful hungry lately. Thieving's hard work and crime doesn't always pay. Say, do you know how to bake? I even got ma's pie recipe right here. Who knows, on a full stomach, I might even remember something about that missing family. Humble pie. What's this? Need freaking milk. Need 2 jars, that means also. Need embers. Oh, they're not gonna hurt me anymore. Cool. Freaking bats. Love Halloween. How much milk did I need? It needs to be an alert. Oh, yeah. And it'll always be up. I'll never take it down. No matter what time of the year it is. That's all you wanted, guy. Just the one. Say, do you know how to bake? Fee, fi, fo, fum. I want pie in my tummy tum tum. Come on, then have a helping. Bandit plunges his hand into the pie. Grabbing a fistful, he barks in delight as the wet chunks of pie filling splatter out of his gob. Ah, delish. Just like how Ma used to make. But something's different. He picks a small black feather from between his yellow teeth. Is this crow? I figured you could do with a serving of humility. The gargantuan man's lip began to quiver. Great watery tears well up in his beady eyes. What's the matter, dearie? Are the spices too strong? Sniff. Nah, it ain't the spices. It's just deteriorates into great shuddering sobs that shake the camp. I always said I was a bad seed. Said I weren't good for nothing but eating and thieving. But all I really wanted to do was dance. I was gonna make the greatest dance troupe the world had ever seen. Had a name in mind and everything. Taking the leap in pockets. But I ain't been been doing nothing but taking. Always taking. Oh, Ma was right. I'm a bad apple. Come on now, dry those eyes. You're not all that bad. Snorts a dangling glob of snot back into his nose. You really think so? You gently reassure him with another helping of pie. Of course not. You're going to tell me all about the Ox's family, aren't you? Oh, right. Well, you see, we've been spying on the Ox for years now. Every full moon he'd go out into his fields all by his lonesome. He'd howl at the sky. What was it he'd say? Oh yeah, he'd say corn cob. Then it always sounded like he got into an argument with someone. There was never anyone else there, except the creepy old scarecrow of his. Pat the sniffling rogue on his stubbly cheek. There's a good lad. Maybe it's time to think about trading the daggers for dance shoes. He snuffs more handfuls of the crumbling pie between his blubbering lips. Yes, I'll do that. I'll dance. That's crazy. Stop it right now. Oh wait, I have to go. No, okay, I'm here. I'll just go this way. I gotta go look at the frickin' scarecrow. Eerie simulacrum of a human sways in the breeze. Lumpy face seems to leer down at you, as if expecting something. Ah, abracacorncob? The figure creaks against its pole as if its vegetative head twists to look at you. Takes a wheezing breath, expelling a moth from its mouth hole. Ew. Hello, yes? Have you come to strike a deal with the great and magnanimous Harvest Master? No thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernatural beings already. Why then have you summoned me? Why is he yelling? That was beautiful. It was great. Has the Ox made a deal with you, perchance? The Ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say, but a deal is a deal. It's probably supposed to be like this voice like emanating like as if it's like from the depths of hell, you know what I mean? But it just, he's yelling. What sort of trade? Does it have to do with his missing family? Yes, he said he wanted to win pretty prizes, grow the best crops, said he would give up anything in the world. Oh. So he offered me his wife and son, and I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that. Where are they? What did you do with them? Don't worry, they're fine, but as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me. And if the crop should fail, your deal would be broken. Ha! I am the great Harvest Master. My harvest will never fail. We'll see about that. I better take a closer look at these prize-winning plants. Withering can. A watering can, poisoned. By the witch, of course. These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. Good herbicide ought to shrivel these right up. That'll teach the ox a lesson about proper agricultural practices. I'll need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. Maybe I can convince the vegetal fellow to give up that nice big watering can of his. This is giving I am the one Helen Lord from the. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. Uh, okay, so as much as I want to keep going, I'm 100% willing to go for another hour because I'm invested, right? Like I'm super into this. But it's 3 o'clock. So maybe I'll get the can quick and then we'll call it good. Unless you're up for a little bit more until I finish like the ox part of it. Well, hello again. find out find out anything about what the ox is up to. As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to the turnip wizard or field genie or some other such nonsense. Should probably try to go to bed. Okay. I'll stop here once he gives me the can. Ah, you must mean the harvest master. That explains a lot, actually. Bad business to get mixed up with that sort of fellow. Farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand. Not that I would know anything about that myself. Listen, I don't have time to exchange farm gossip. I need to borrow your watering can over there. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but unfortunately I still need to grow my prize winning vegetable. Then telling out the fat head of cabbage bobbing gently against a blanket of big, swaddling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle coming from the heap of fronds. Seems plenty big enough to me. Ah, just you wait. My little baby's going to grow up to be a great big baby. It's going to be the belle of the ball at this year's festival. But if it were to say grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't need my watering can at all. I swear the farmer winks at you, despite not being equipped with any eyes. Does anybody here grow produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at the little tyke. Oh, I'm not gonna chop them up. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen, but if it gets your hands on that watering can, it can stand be a little fatter. Jar of water, turkey gizzard stone. This is gonna send me all over the place. Okay, we are gonna call it here. Exit. Hope you saved. We are indeed gonna call it here. Okay. These games are so good. Obviously I'm a lot more invested in Wytchwood because it's just funny and it's cute and there's just like I love quests, little quests, like going and collecting things and like just collecting things in general. Little Nightmares is good. I like it a lot. I thought I wasn't gonna like it. I'd be like, not really my thing, you know. But I want to finish it. But it was Born to Dance. Yeah, that was so weird. This is such a goofy little game. It's so funny. I love it. Honestly, I'm thinking about just like doing a whole stream of this because I want more time. But we'll see. Yeah. We're gonna end here. It's getting late. I do have to be up kind of early for some stuff anyway. But yes, thank you. We'll stream tomorrow for a little bit if you're up for it. Probably about the same amount of time as we did today. And I didn't realize that this game was gonna be like story based. I'm having a feeling like I should probably like split my streams and post them separately on YouTube. I already posted the other one. I didn't either. I thought it would be like a build type game. No, I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, like a farming sim almost, but like with the witch. But yeah, like maybe I'll just post it as is, but like mark them both as separate. Like mark them both saying like I played Little Nightmares and Wytchwood, you know? See how that goes. But yeah, okay. The way the music changed was so like dramatic and all of a sudden. We're gonna call it here. Thank you for keeping me company. As always, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and a good day at work tomorrow. All right. Good night and goodbye. Thanks. It's an avocado.
Testing the water, how do you feel? How can we make it out here? I swim in your ocean, it swallows me. Something is underpulling, and then suddenly you ask how long I'm staying. I don't know if I should go or dive my head in. And then suddenly you take a hold of me. I'm just floating, going out. I'll feel entangled in all the lies, all that you put in ties. I don't know the way out, can't touch the ground. I'm leaving the state, tell me now. And then suddenly you ask how long I'm staying. I don't